We're in Florida Caverns State Park.
I can't believe we're in Florida. This is Florida.
I just don't know how I feel about putting my feet under the water right now, knowing there's an alligator right there.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. You really have to duck. We're Paul and Sarah with PS Adventures, and we're excited to share this adventure with you. So where is this cavern? We're way up in the Florida Panhandle, close to the Alabama border, near the city of Marianna.
It's always exciting pulling up to the ranger station, especially when it's a new park that we've never visited before.
Hello, how are you?
Have y'all camped with us before?
No.
All right, well, welcome to the park. Campground, nature trails, cavern tours, all that good stuff.
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
We're in. This place seems pretty cool. There's even an astronomy event. There's caverns.
Really don't know what to expect out of this park other than a couple things. We know there's a cave. We know there's a blue hole, which we're not totally sure of what that is, but it doesn't look like you can see the bottom. So that's gonna be interesting.
So this is the main camping area.
This is the Blue Hole Campground. It's where most of the RVs go, but tonight we're actually staying in a primitive site, so we are really far, and we're out with the horse camping, if you can believe it.
So you ready to see the campsite?
Yeah.
Oh man, it is so bumpy.
It's like this orange clay. It looks like Georgia dirt. I guess we are close to Georgia. Yeah, so like we turned in here. This primitive area is kind of hard to figure out. We're supposed to be the furthest site. Is that us?
That is a steep incline.
We are on a serious incline. We have a primitive tent site with a very beautiful tent spot for anyone that wants to tent camp.
This is perfect for a hammock.
Maybe in a different time of year.
Yeah, true.
It's very buggy.
It's very buggy.
I mean, like gnats galore. I think have 100 gnats swarming me right this second. Okay.
Let's go see if this blue hole spring is really blue today.
Because apparently when it rains, this blue pond turns a brown color. It's no longer blue. And it has been raining the past week, so wish us luck. Maybe we can jump in, maybe not. I don't know.
We shall see. So we're walking to the blue hole, and then we realize there's a little parking area right here. It's absolutely flat, so we might actually park here for the night. And we'll be right next to the blue hole spring.
But it'll be flat.
Yes, it'll be flat. That's the big thing.
Dun, dun, dun. Isn't this blue hole beautiful, guys?
Beautiful.
Well, guys, it's chocolate milk. It's not the blue hole that we were expecting today. I so wanted to jump into this. So what happens is it rains sometimes, and the Chipola River, it overflows, and it actually is so close to this little spring hole that we've got murky brown waters.
Actually, we passed the brown Chipola River on the way here. According to the Florida State Park website, the Blue Hole Spring can be a beautiful milky blue color.
But not today. It never really becomes clear anyway, so you can't see the bottom. So I was already a little nervous about jumping in.
It doesn't look very deep, but this is actually 35 feet deep. And who knows what's down there?
The Loch Ness Monster!
Probably.
Well, you probably wouldn't touch the ground then, so you can cannonball all you want.
Okay, we're just sitting here filming at the Blue Hole, and
our favorite thing happens. We just meet somebody who just subscribed recently.
I love your videos. Keep up the good work.
Keep adventuring.
a fellow adventurer from Gainesville. That's a good place.
Okay, we did not come this far without getting in this water. I'm at least putting my feet in.
Ooh, ow, ow, that's hot. That's hot. Hot potato, hot potato. Whew. Whoa, that's cold.
Well, yeah, this blue hole is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
You know, even though this is milky, I would almost kind of jump in. Would you?
No. Jessica, that we just met, said that there's an alligator over there, so of course we're gonna go check that out, but That means there's an alligator in here.
That's great. And we're sitting here with our feet in the water.
I just don't know how I feel about putting my feet under the water right now, knowing there's an alligator right there.
Here, let me get in.
I feel like I'm enticing the alligator to come get me.
I know. Oh!
No.
I felt something.
You did not.
Actually, I think I might have felt a little tiny fish.
Oh.
That's freaky though, because I keep seeing all these dark blobs. Yeah, let's go see the alligator.
We wanted to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed from the beginning, and also welcome to everyone who's recently subscribed.
Welcome.
Welcome.
And we hope we can even inspire you a little bit to get out and enjoy nature. Apparently it's right down here, and she said it's a little one, so not very big.
See anything?
Yeah.
This is why we're not getting in the water today. You know, it's not often that we get to see alligators actually swimming. They're usually very still. We are also very aware and cautious of alligators, even though in some of our videos it may not appear so. We jump in the water. But guys, we usually can see clearly through the water. I would not jump in this personally. This alligator is like so cute though.
Yes, adorable. Well, that was exciting seeing that little alligator.
Oh, a cute little family just showed up hoping to get in the water, and they're like, "Ooh, this is really brown."
Oh. So we are definitely going to have to come back here when this is blue. But that also means even when it's blue, there's alligators in here, so you definitely have to watch out. I think a bike ride would be nice.
Yep, definitely a bike ride. Oh my gosh, by the dumpsters. Guess what they also do here? Recycle! I absolutely love that. No horses today, but you could actually go camping and bring your horses here. Never seen that before. Plus, the hiking around here is equestrian hiking friendly, so you can bring your horses.
That's no horsing around.
You want to see just how unlevel we are? You ready for this? I feel like I'm doing this.
Before a bike ride, I
Watch
think we
out.
need a snack.
I actually don't eat cheese, but one of the things I really like is blocks of tofu. I know it sounds weird, but I super salt it up, and then it tastes like cheese to me. And it's the firm ones.
It's just a little bit hot in here. It is 89 degrees.
And I know some of you guys have been asking about that. How in the world do you keep cool in Florida? We just get the airflow going, as many fans and windows as we can.
This is basically the reality. Gotta shut the door, otherwise too many of the mosquitoes get in, but we still have the bug netting right here. It works really well.
But yeah, and spend a lot of time outdoors, right? We're not inside very much. And lots of cool drinks. Yes. Ugh, what an angle. We're definitely not sleeping here.
All right, you guys, you're falling behind. This is pretty awesome. Right by the blue hole, riding across the field. I don't know if this is actually a trail made for bikes, but we're trying it out anyway. You know, I bet it's a walking trail and a horse trail. So this is the path from the Blue Pond to the main RV park. You can do it!
That was definitely a walking trail. But it's okay, we made it. We made it.
Let's go see what this campground looks like.
There's an empty spot. We could have gone right there.
We'll take it. Is that weird looking tree, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got like a little skirt on it.
That's cute. There's a lot of little families around here.
Vroom vroom.
You gonna go catch him?
He won. No, he wins. Wait, wait.
Whoa!
That way.
That way!
And the other thing that's happening tonight is they're having that astronomy thing.
So
Oh
they're
my
bringing in a
gosh.
couple telescopes, and apparently you can see the moon really well.
It's a like special event that they have sometimes. So some of the state parks will do that. And
Like the eel show. See you later.
hey.
What'd you find?
I think I found blackberry bushes. Blackberries are usually pretty common. I just wish raspberries were as common as blackberries in Florida. I love raspberries. I like blackberries too. But... oh yeah, look at this one over here.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That's good.
Look, the one I found.
Whoa! Yeah, I think you win.
Are you sure this is a blackberry?
Yeah. Never eat anything that you don't absolutely know for sure. So we're moving because since our other spot is at such an incline, we're hoping that we can just stay here for the night. What do you think? I'm thinking we might get a knock because this is pretty obvious, but it's very nice.
The other side is really, really not level. I hope that they're okay with this.
So change of plans. Let's go check out that astronomy event. Look through the telescope, see if we can see anything cool.
It feels so much cooler than it did earlier, so we're no longer hot. We're feeling invigorated. Why not? Let's try it. I really didn't think we were gonna go to this. We crack ourselves up. Remember the eel show, guys, at Juniper Springs?
The eel show.
It was the best. It was like the best time we had ever had at Juniper Springs. And it's all because we took advantage of their little special, you know, Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night, wasn't
Yeah, it was Saturday.
Yeah. In case you missed that episode, here's a sneak peek. I'm totally blinded.
This is a once in a lifetime chance. The eel show
The eel show.
at Juniper Springs.
Very long. You got that nice.
Yeah. It must have been like, what, that big around? Definitely worth leaving the campfire. Pretty cool.
Saturday nights they seem to have like live music or events at these state parks, so that is a benefit to going on a Saturday night. Thanks.
Oh, yes. I think there's gonna be a lot of people here.
Not really sure what's going on totally, but maybe we follow the blue lights.
Maybe that's what it is.
You spotted the bat.
The Batman. Batman. Yeah, there's actually a lot of bats around here.
Look, it's dark enough. Then I can use my bullseye.
Yes.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my
Keep going.
gosh. Whoa.
What do you see?
I see some actual craters on the moon.
Yeah.
Just that little dot right there.
Well, that is pretty freaking cool.
That is really neat.
I think that's the first time I've looked through a telescope like that.
Yeah, same here. I've never seen the moon
Yeah.
so detailed.
It's basically an annual event and we happen to catch it. So
Crazy, like the eel
super
show.
cool. Super cool.
today. We gotta get into the caves.
It might be spooky.
Yeah, I wanna see some bats.
The cave thing is like, makes me a little on edge. But it'll be fun. And I know I'll like it after the fact.
Oh yeah. But first, breakfast.
Breakfast and coffee.
We got here and there's only one car. That's good news.
The park opens at 8 and we are about 8 o'clock right now. I really want to get on a tour and I don't want it to sell out, which apparently they do. Are you going to join me in a bit?
Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll grab the camera.
Okay, I'm just going to make sure I got a spot in line. We made it. While there's a limited number of tickets sold online, most are sold in person at the Florida Caverns gift shop. This is probably where the line starts at some point, and they're probably getting ready inside. But as you can see, it doesn't open until 9. And when we checked into our campsite yesterday, they told us that they would open to sell tickets maybe around 8:45. You know something? I actually hear the cars in the parking lot. And I hear people.
This is so exciting. Haven't been in a cave in forever, and I've never been in a cave in Florida. More and more people started getting in line, but the shop wasn't open yet. We might as well explore, so we took turns wandering around the outside of the gift shop before it opened. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. They just turned on the open sign.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Let's go to the left and walk all the way around.
We're going at 9 a.m. The cave also has a few rules.
Don't touch anything. No food or drinks, including gum. No tobacco or electric cigarette. No pets, except service dogs. No backpacks or anything else on your back. No strollers. No tripod for your cameras. Phew.
50 minutes underground. I don't know how I feel about that actually. So you're gonna have to keep me calm.
Yes.
First rule we have, you cannot touch drinks.
We don't touch anything in the cave.
If we do see a bat, you can take a picture, but just make sure the flash is off.
Apparently the bats can be the size of your thumb. That's the size of the bats in the cave.
This is crazy in Florida. You'll be fine.
You're going down
Just collected our tickets. And we are going 33 steps down the stairs into the cave entrance.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
This is actually a lot warmer than we thought because
you're
of
also
all the
wearing a
tours.
Did you hear that?
Okay, we've been locked in.
With the door closed behind us, there's no turning back now. We were in pure awe from the beginning, but didn't waste any time going deeper into the cave.
We're at the lowest point of the entire cavern, 65 feet.
So the rest of it actually goes up. That makes me feel a lot better that we're going up towards the exit right now. This doesn't seem real.
Does it?
Whoa. Imagine saying I do here. For about $250, you can rent this entire space for up to 25 people and get married with this natural beauty as your backdrop. Wouldn't that be unique?
So right in front of me, it's called the altar. This is where people get married. Wow, what a structure. Oh my gosh, that was pretty cool.
There's the difference between a cave and a cavern. The cavern has all these formations and the cave doesn't. These columns were once connected, but they broke apart.
Right in front of me, there's a stalactite that's broken in half, and you can see where the cave is shifted.
It's kind of intense to hear about the fact that we're standing over another cave, which is the aquifer, and it kind of settles. Ooh, it's getting kind of tight. Whoa. Way. This is for real.
This is so much cooler than I was even expecting.
This is a big one.
Yeah, this is a really big cave.
It's a cavern.
That's right, it's a cavern.
Gosh, this is actually a lot of fun.
I love the way they add some colors to the caverns. It really makes a kind of cool zen feeling. It's so silent in here. When nobody's talking, it's just dead silent. That is so cool.
Oh my god, we are going in complete darkness.
2, 1. Complete darkness. Does anybody has a lighter?
I do.
You do? This is how much you can see back in with a lantern. If you move too fast, your lights will go off just like that. Turn it back on. There we go.
Okay.
It looks like it's about like 68 degrees or so.
I'm naming that one the wedding cake. Doesn't it look like a wedding cake?
Yeah.
Like a 20-tiered one? Whoa, I almost hit my head. Almost. Not quite.
So just off to my right is the original entrance to the cavern. And since then they've closed it off because it was a little too dangerous.
We call this room the cathedral. Our cathedral, right here.
There's another bat right there. There's a bat up there.
These bats live inside here and they fly out that exit right behind me. There's a little hole right out of the cavern. After the caves, we got a closer look at the bats in the museum.
That's what we saw. Tiny little thing. Compared to my hand, it's so tiny. Adorable.
Today, 3 species of bats call this limestone cave home. But 38 million years ago, this was all under the sea. These underground passages were only just created in the last 1 million years by acidic groundwaters dissolving the limestone.
This room in particular has the highest concentration of seashells. So we're supposed to go on a little hunt right now and find them. I don't see any yet.
A lot of seeds and pollen rather than grill.
That is the only one you can actually touch in here, guys. They make one sacrifice. You can touch it all you want, but don't touch the rest. I was kind of nervous getting into this, but I actually kind of feel like I want to crawl in there right now, which is mind-boggling.
Oh, I think we're falling behind. I don't hear our group anymore. We better get going. There's a few parts to this that you really have to duck. Winding through the pathways was the most exhilarating part of this tour, with some of the passages only 4.5 feet high. All right, let's not hit our head. Let's end on a good note. Doing the limbo?
Yes.
Oh man, this one is pretty low.
So much fun.
All right.
That was so cool.
That was exciting.
Thank you very much.
That was so cool.
That was awesome. We made it.
You guys are going to love it.
Hi. Maybe I like caves now. I don't know.
Really well done too. A lot of great information. Beautiful lighting. Can't believe we're in Florida. This is Florida.
is 10:25. There is no more line, and the next tour that goes out looks like it's only about a third full. So actually, you kind of get probably a relaxed tour in the day. Might be nice, but we had a good tour guide, so I'm happy. Ready for more? We're so excited about our next adventure. We booked the most amazing campsite in the Florida Panhandle, near ocean waters as clear as the Florida Springs.
Let's go find some cool stuff.
And once-in-a-lifetime sea life encounters that we will treasure forever.
That was the coolest thing ever.
Let's go.
Oh
It's
boy.
chocolate milk.
Oh boy.
It's chocolate milk.
I think it's chocolate milk. Now, if only it was chocolate milk. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yes.
It'd be like Willy Wonka.
That would be awesome. Oh shoot. I shouldn't play around. These are my new shoes and I'm not used to them. I could have fell in. But cook some dinner, right?
Yeah.
We might make something good?
We always make something good.
Oh, good point.
What happened? Are you bleeding?
It's beat it! Beat it!
You know what's funny? This cavern actually makes me feel tall.
Wait a minute.
It looks like she's playing a pinball game.
I won a trip to the Florida Caverns State Park!